Hello everyone, this is Penny. Welcome to day 27 of the 80 Days Junk Journal Stuffies Challenge, and today on our list is tear away scraplets. You're going to need either some fabric strip or a seam binding piece if you wish. Scrap of papers I put for before, but you can just use any scrap. Torn edges on one side. You're going to need either a stapler or a sewing machine, or you can obviously punch holes and sew by hand. So let's get started. I want to start with an envelope. I forgot to put that on your supply list. So you're going to need an envelope. These were from a thrift shop, so they were stuck. So I unstuck them, and then I folded the flap backwards, leaving the pocket here. We're gonna use the pocket, so I really don't need the pocket, but I'm gonna use it because it's there. I wanted to use this as a base just for fun to see how this is going to work. So I have my sewing machine ready, and there's a thought process about how the perforated papers will rip, and you can use the papers. So I'm going to use an envelope because I want to use all the pieces. So I am going to kind of size up my pieces. So I'm just going to gather my pieces up here, the ones that I can put together. Doesn't matter if they are the same width or not, as long as they're on this one edge. So I'm going to move that up so that I can have an easier go at this. And I'll show you my thinking behind this method of the tearaway scraplet. So hopefully you'll understand what I mean. Let me move this back a little bit. And I'm going to get my do-it-yourself paper or ripper. So I'm just going to stack some papers on top here. And make sure that they're lined up over here as best as I can, as straight as I can. Then I'm going to lay my envelope down like so. Put this over here so that I can rip these all together. So now I have all the papers that I have gathered, and then I'm going to move them and just put them right here in this little groove of my envelope. And what I'm going to do is get the sewing machine. You can do this but I thought this would be a sweet way to add the sewing machine in, and a sweet way to have a little tear out book so that we can use these and send these. These will fit in a bigger envelope. But I wanted to embellish this little envelope, the little flap first. So see, here we go. So here's my pages sewed in. Makes a cute little journal too, doesn't it? So I want to actually decorate this because the glue, I particularly don't like the glue showing. If you notice, it kind of sewed down the top of the envelope. I'm not worried about that because that's okay, because I can put other things in here like a tag or whatever. So I'm not worried about that. But the theory behind this was, I'm going to find me some twine here in a minute and wrap it. Or you could do some lace or muslin or, oh, here's some twine. And it would stay like that. But the theory behind, you're saying, well, what's the tearing part of it? Well, the tearing part of it is, you know how that the perforated edges, and if you can see, it's almost tearing on its own. You can just rip these out and use them. So it's kind of like a little supply scraplet rip book. You could put all kinds of sizes in here. You wouldn't have to put, but a 4x6, I think this is about whatever this envelope is, 3x5, 4x6. Let's see what this little envelope measures out to be. the actual total when I got done, it is a 6 by 4 and almost, let's see, 4 1/4. So let's measure the envelope. Yeah, it's 4 1/4 envelope. And it's a 5.75, 5 3/4 by 4 1/4. But anyway, you could use whatever envelope, whatever size of papers that will fit your envelope. Remember? So, but yeah, you could just rip these out. And it's a nice size. You know, I'd like to receive one of these. Wouldn't you in an envelope have all these different kinds of papers ready to go? They wouldn't be loose, and it'd be a nice little junk journal as well. You could make a cute little journal or a little stuffy, you know, to go in a pocket. And you could absolutely just rip these out and use them. There we go. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And then, of course, back here in the pocket, you could put a tag back here. And like I said, it's already stuck. See, it was in a thrift shop, so I unstuck it there. So you could watch sewing. You could cut that before you sewed it, and you wouldn't, you know, make your pocket smaller. But for me, I don't mind that it's smaller. I'll just make a tag or something and stick back in there. I'll put maybe some more fibers or some more papers or something. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for day 28 as we continue on with the 80 Days Junk Journal Stuffies Challenge. Okay, everyone, I'll be posting pictures, and I'll have all this on my YouTube channel as well. If you're having trouble finding the 80 Days Junk Journal Stuffies videos, you can always use the hashtag in the search box in the group. You can also check out the file that is in the group. You can also check out the main post and then the discussion posts in the group. They're all there. You could also go to my YouTube channel, and they'll be all there as well. Okay, guys, I will see you later. Have a wonderful day.